You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TB...
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you a TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with him. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down, but for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
Unbelievable. I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax. I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling in Geneva Rose.
Of course. I will.
Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
It's about time they opened that door for you. But make sure to learn from your mistakes last time. These opportunities rarely come twice, and never 3 times. But I'll be pulling...
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Well, well. Look who showed up in NXT. You're starting to run out of shows to embarrass yourself on.
Still talking like you've got this place on lock, huh? We'll see how long you hold on to that most talked about title you gave yourself.
Yeah, well, just remember, the last time you tried to skip to the front of the line, Braun Breaker put you in your place.
Don't worry. I plan on working my way back and earning every step, no matter who I've got to step over.
It's too bad that I'm focused on my tag run with Ricky Saints. But if you're sticking around for a bit, maybe you'll get a chance to see what Ethan Page is all about.
I already know. You're all ego and no go.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with teenage you sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if I'd be here without him. Your dad outworks just about anyone in the business. He showed me that's what it takes to get to the top.
He always says the real hard work comes after you've made it. But I guess that's why you're here in NXT.
Exactly. And I'm ready to do the work now. What do you have for me?
The archetype back in the spotlight at NXT. I love it. Do you?
The archetype is back. The archetype is here.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Right into a slam.
D'Angelo looking powerless relentless to every attack.
A full court press being applied to D'Angelo.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Jaw-shattering. Oh, man. Oh. Ooh. And able to skirt around that attack. Direct impact to the jaw there. D'Angelo able to dodge that.
Oh, what a right hand! Elbow drop.
That did not look good for D'Angelo at all. Launching off the rope with accuracy.
He is staying aggressive now. This means he's cracked the code to his opponent.
Hard form. Right to the jaw.
What a punch!
Going in for the win here.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run, but winning the TBD championship, that showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. If that lights a fire under somebody else, even better.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
You wanted to give back to the NXT talent? Well, here's your chance.
That's not what I was picturing. Got something else, Sean? here is your winner, the Future!
This one's going to be huge for our ratings. And for you too, of course.
I don't think that's going to help me or my opponent. Can you line something else up? That doesn't feel right for me at this point. Got another option? That doesn't feel right for me at this point. Got another option?
Lexis King ready for action.
Lexis King is the image of self-confidence. King knows he was born for this, destined for greatness between those ropes. Now it's his time to reach out and seize what he so richly deserves.
What Lexis King needs is a reality check. The guy thinks he's God's gift to wrestling.
But he's going to have to fight tooth and nail if he wants to get the win over this superstar. This might be one of the toughest men I've ever seen in WWE. Gets out of dodge.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
King's defenses are being mowed down.
Oh, super kick!
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Superman punch! Oh, look out! Spear! Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
King has to devise a new plan here.
And he has an answer for King.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, just completely rattling the jaw. Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned? King avoids that one. Boom!
And a big boot. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And he's being totally cut off here.
It's crucial for him to retaliate now. Boom!
Oh my goodness! Through the table!
That's it.
You see how that cable just imploded? That's an impact you'll be feeling a long time. Able to avoid that one.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And he fends off the attack. This has been a masterclass from these superstars. Arm wringer applied, getting cracked. Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Ooh.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Lex's chances are dwindling.
Take out the arm. Great strategy. He's attacking without consequence now.
Just going to work. Just getting himself whatever he wants. I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Finds room for a back elbow. Sequence of reversals there.
Look at this superhuman power. Oh, man, what a power bomb. Momentum entirely against Lex's here.
King's defenses are being mowed down.
Stop dead in their tracks. Choke slam.
Lex's chances are dwindling.
In the cover. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Future. I can see you really helping your opponent here, and yourself, of course.
That's not what I was picturing. Got something else, Sean?
The following is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from India, weighing in at 300 Weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo!
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. A lot of people wouldn't have bothered coming back from Hollywood. But you're here, showing up, putting in the work. That says something.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
The archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
I hate to break it to you, but you don't get to define my finish line. If I'm walking this road, rest assured, it's because I know where it leads. And it leads to me taking that title off your boy, Braun Breaker.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. You probably need to get home to stream your last film. At least someone will watch it.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a Human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry, I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.